Hello, my name is Ed Blunt. I'm your life design specialist and architect of greater futures here at Ginn Academy to bring you into a higher and greater vision of what is the future, and that is now.
You guys are powerful. Powerful. Let me just tell you something. For the next few minutes, we're going to go on a little journey, and everything that I say is solely for your benefit. Story. When you think about story, it's what you live from. We all have stories that we tell ourselves over and over again in our head. And the amazing thing about human beings is that we are the only living creatures that can change our story. A dog is a dog, a cat is a cat, a lion is a lion, but you have the opportunity to restructure your life script. So the first thing I want you to remember is this. Your past does not equal your future. So whatever you've gone through, whatever has happened, no matter how successful you've been, no matter how many challenges you've gone through, they don't necessitate your future. What necessitates your future is what you decide to focus on. And I'm telling you all right now, what you guys have here is exceptional. Exceptional. But let me tell you why I'm here and why the story part is so important. Just so you know a little bit about my background. When I was your age, I had absolutely no confidence. I didn't think I was intelligent. I didn't think that being a good student was important. I hung around with people who encouraged me to live in low expectation. I hung around people who didn't really support me being the best me I could be. Misery loves company. So anytime I tried to step outside of that comfort zone and I said, you know what, let me spend some time studying. No, man, you don't want to do that. Why you want to do that? Stupid, man. Why you want to do that? And I was so concerned about someone else's opinion that I bought into that. And so for years, you guys are way ahead of where I was. For years, I bought into a story that academics was not important. It wasn't cool. I bought into a story that it was more important to be social and to be cool than to be successful. Now, unlike you all, I didn't have the structure. The structure you guys have here is amazing. You guys have accountability. You have a creed that you live by. You have words that you speak. And when you speak words, there's a certain amount of power that you bring into your body. You bring into your mind and your spirit. Words come before life. There's something extraordinary happening here because you all have a level of consciousness and awareness, because when you look around the room, all you see are other warriors. All you see are other brilliant young minds. All you see are other people who are determined to make their mark. So when you have that kind of surrounding, it's just power. So how many of you all in here have high expectations? Raise your hands. I mean, real high expectations. Okay, excellent. How many times have you caught yourself talking to yourself about what you can't do? Anyone had that experience? You see, for every positive thought you have 16 negative ones. Harvard did a study on this. So every time you tell yourself, man, you can't do that, you know what you have to do? You have to tell yourself you can 16 times to negate that one negative statement. 87% of your self-talk is negative. Story. What is the story that you are living from? And if it's not working for you, change it. Goals. How many of y'all have goals? Okay, good. Now, have you ever noticed that when you have something that you want to accomplish, a goal that you want to do, have you ever noticed that as soon as you make that decision, all kinds of distractions come at you? Anybody ever had that experience? It's like as soon as you make up your mind to sit down and focus, that's when the phone rings. Or somebody comes in and says, why don't you come and go to the store with me? Or somebody comes in and starts screaming at you. As soon as you decide to go higher, you will be attacked. Now, gentlemen, I want you to understand don't take that personal. That is just a law of nature. What happens when you have a rose garden or an orchard, right? What happens when you're trying to bring something up? What are the things that are going to attack that rose garden? Insects, weeds, the elements, right? All good will be attacked. Don't take it personal. Strengthen your foundation. Think about your minds, think about your goals, your high expectations as the most precious garden that you are tending. And understand that the insects are going to attack it. When I say insects, I'm talking about the people that come to you and say, man, why you want to go study like that? Why is studying important to you? Or the people that laugh at you when you excel, when you are recognized for your excellence. Don't pay insects any mind. What do you do with an insect? You just swat it out the way and keep moving, right? Just swat it out the way. And weeds. The weeds are more powerful than the insects because the weeds come from the inside out. You are the one that produces the weeds. Now, here's the fact. We all have them. I have them, you have them, your teachers have them, your principal has them. We all have weeds. We just have to weed the garden. We got to go in there every now and then and pull them out. And when I say every now and then, I'm talking about at least once a day, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, right? It all comes down to your belief system. Is your story serving your high expectation or is it not? Are there components to your story that are not serving it? If there are components, guess what? You can take them out, put them over here, and put some new ones in. You have that capacity. So stay in alignment with your high expectations. I believe in you. I wouldn't be here otherwise. Know that Mr. Lyons believes in you. Know that all these teachers and your mentors, they believe in you in ways that you will never imagine. Trust the process. Do you, be authentic, and live your dreams. Give yourselves a round of applause, please.
On behalf of the Ginn Academy, I want to present you with the Ginn Academy briefcase and the Ginn Academy wallet.
Thank you, sir.
I want to thank you for being here, too.
That's hot.
I just shared some insight and some words that really made a difference in my life and thousands of other people's lives, and I know will make a difference in yours. What I seek to accomplish is simply planting seeds. The things that Principal Lyons and the founder, Mr. Ginn, and everyone else, the staff and the faculty, they're always planting seeds every single day. And the more seeds we plant, the more likely it is that some of those seeds are going to break through the ground and germinate and really, really populate this great world of ours. So I just wanted to plant some seeds today, and I was grateful for the opportunity to be here. My favorite book says that where there is no vision, the people perish. And because of the vision of the founder of this great Ginn Academy, I had to come here and be a part of it, even if it's just a small part, in order to contribute to what is a tremendous vision for our young men that will be our leaders, our shapers, and our definers of our culture. And I'd like to leave this with all of you. This is the true joy in life, being used for a purpose recognized by yourself as a mighty one, being a force of nature instead of a feverish, selfish little clod of ailments and grievances, complaining that the world will not devote itself to making you happy. I am of the opinion that my whole life belongs to the community, and as long as I live, it is my privilege to do for it what I can. I want to be thoroughly used up when I die, for the harder I work, the more I live.